President, I rise today with increasing concern about the uncertain future facing DACA recipients. There are nearly 800,000 DACA recipients. These are children who were brought across the border through no fault of their own years and years ago. Nearly 800,000 across the country, nearly 50,000 just in Arizona alone. They have protections now from deportation, but those protections will run out around the 1st of March. And despite the sense of urgency to solve the problem by the end of the year, there's very little legislative progress to show for it. The time has come for us to work together to deliver a real solution. We don't need partisan bills that send a message. We need bipartisan solutions that can pass the Senate. We've spent so much time operating under reconciliation that it's worth reminding people that this measure will need 60 votes in order to succeed. So much of the legislation we've been considering has been under reconciliation with just a 51 vote margin being sufficient. That will not be the case with a fix for DACA. We need to get 60 votes. That means if we hope to protect DACA recipients, both sides will need to compromise. These individuals who we seek to help are students, employees, colleagues, and friends. They know no other home but the United States. They have embraced the values of hard work and perseverance, and in turn, their communities have embraced them as their own. Some of the most compelling pleas on behalf of these young people have come from those who know them best. These kids are not just Americans in their own eyes, they are Americans in the eyes of their friends, their classmates, their teachers, and their coworkers. We all recognize these kids, that they were brought here, as I mentioned, through no fault of their own. No one wants to see them deported. As leaders of a nation of immigrants, we need to work together and deliver a chance for them to have a bright future. We need workable legislation that can realistically be passed and signed into law. We don't need to make a statement, we need to make a law. There are many challenges facing us with regard to immigration, but protecting these young people should not be one of those challenges. This should be the easy lift. Mr. President, I hope that we can all work together in a bipartisan way to find a solution to these kids who deserve a solution. With that, I yield back the balance of my time.